But now I would love to hear, Renn, all about what you're working on, because it's a pretty elaborate project that you've been thinking about, working on, dreaming of for the last 5 years. Yes.
We're going to talk about the trunk in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, it's, and to piggyback on a lot of what everyone's saying, and I'll try to be really brief. I too have given my life to what humans call God, and have asked to be used by God as well. And strangely enough, I actually feel like this is kind of where this project comes from. It's felt very different in my soul for a really long time. I mean, the long and short of it, like, if I can give you, so if you can imagine, it's a pixel art online world. You create a little avatar, you walk them around, but it's not just a social space. Like, it's got guts, and it's got systems, and it's very alive. Like, and it's got a very deep medieval fantasy feel. This is the first launch, anyways. In times to come, there'll be more genre mods released. Like, there'll be a cyberpunk mod, a historical one for World War II and cowboys and stuff. So you create your own character, you explore a town, and then as soon as you're done creating a character, you get dropped into the inn, which is sort of the central hub. It's a place where you can gather with your friends, you can trade, hire each other, build things, share stories, do side quests, like up to like running underground gambling dens and posting on missing persons boards, even like hosting bard competitions by candlelight. It's basically anything that your brain can really come up with. Our tools give you the means to do that. Every room, every player gets a free room in the inn where they can customize it with their own custom furniture. Every room is ownable too. So let's say you want to do more than just hang out and you want to own a space, you can have the free room, or you can farm enough gold and actually purchase a land deed from the town magistrate. And when you do, this place becomes yours, like truly yours, not just in game. It's minted as an NFT. It's stored on chain, transferable, tradable, and it's permanent. You can decorate it, you can build a shop on it, use it as a library, open a fight club, make a guild HQ, you host events, teach skills, the whole 9 yards this year. You can even rent it out to other players too when you're not using it. It's not just fluff, it's not only cosmetic. This is real on-chain property in the game world. Biggest part though is the living player economy. So everything in the world has weight. So again, let's say you open a wrestling guild. You buy some property in town, build a large room on it. You can then build your custom furniture, your wrestling ring, your bleachers, and even write your own unique moves in your guild scrolls. So other players can join your guilds, learn your special skills, pay you for the training, and then they can even use those moves outside in their own adventures. You can build a school for scribes, a thieves' den, or even like a haunted bathhouse if you wanted to. The skills you teach,
That's funny.
the skills you teach, the items you craft, the scrolls you write, even the furniture you build, it's all tokenized, owned, bought, sold, passed down. Hopefully, we'll even be able to export it to other compatible games once our architecture allows it.
I have a quick question on the building your own room there, okay? This is the business side of me. So let's say I got a room and I can decorate any way I want. However, I have a partnership with a furniture manufacturer, and I create a digital furniture and I put it in my room. But if someone says, "Hey, what's that?" Click, there it is, and it's a maybe a usable, clickable link to or information about the real world furniture, right? So I'm like a big fan of like what's that style called? Chesterfield. I'm a real big fan of Chesterfield couches, man. I love those things. So if I could decorate my room in there, right, or my fighting dojo, whatever, right?
Sure.
But is there a way to attach some type of referral or affiliate play up in there?
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that, actually, particularly when your own account has partnerships. That absolutely will be something you'll be able to do. Again, it's all an NFT. So at the end of the day, like any sort of partnerships or anything that you can, basically anything your mind can ultimately feasibly come up with is going to be possible in this realm for sure.
Sweet. Love it. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, for sure. So like it's not just a web page of NFTs. Like, this is an actual game. It combines like social space and MMORPG elements. So like tile-based movement, an endless leveling progression system, almost endless careers, creative economy, and like I say, with the Web3 backend infrastructure.
So I can hop in there and play concert, is what you're saying?
Yeah, you could definitely do this. This is bro. This is actually why this matters. Like, there's thousands of pixel art MMOs and there's thousands of Web3 projects, but this is like neither and both. It's like a living second life fantasy simulation. It's
I wonder how I'd look in pixel.
Yeah. Modular town world builder run by its own people. Yeah, everything and the players themselves create the legacy, which is the best part. Like, everything will exist. It doesn't get wiped with a server wipe. All of your stuff will exist forever and ever. I like to use the example of the blacksmith. So if you really wanted that to be your career, so farm enough gold, party up with your team, emote and dance and hang out when you're not fighting monsters and stuff like that. Quest enough dungeons to get enough gold. You can purchase a land deed, build your own building on it, however you want that to look, fill that with all your own custom furniture. Then you would specifically buy the equipment that you needed for blacksmithing, and then your forges, your anvils, all this. Physically mine the stuff that you need to craft the tools, so your ores, your iron, your gold, this and that. And then as you progress farther and farther down the career line, your NFTs ultimately become more and more rare. So players from other towns, when they see one of the say your sword that you made in the first iteration of the game is now something that's sought after years later down the line. So that's really exciting. I mean, where we're going, we're kind of just going to start with a handful of rooms, minted by some early adopters, basic character creation, top movement. I have a really, really talented dev working on it. James, I don't know if he's listening or not. Really, really talented guy. That being said, too, we're eventually hoping, slowly expanding into the towns, the systems, the careers, the skill trees, the player-driven guilds, the shops, the quests and mysteries. Eventually, we want to move into regional wars, divine interventions, world events, cults, crimes, the whole.
I love it, man. I love it, man. I love it. You're bringing RPGs.
It literally blends a social space with an MMORPG. So it's
it kind of reminds me of your own take of EVE Online, except good.
Yeah, that's a good way to think about it.
I'm gonna get flamed.
So again, all of it's player made, all of it's permanent, all of it's able to be bought, sold, shared, and the best part is remembered through your legacy. So, in short, the Blackletter Inn it's a decentralized, player-owned sandbox platform, blending the social space elements, creativity from the creators themselves, and the depth of tabletop RPGs, and it's all powered by Web3. Players will inhabit the fantasy world. Every room, skill, pet, job, even the town can be minted and traded.
It's where do we sign up? Let me in.
Rob's in. Let me in.
I've got a job as a bard.
I love it. Well, and this is the best part. So it's not just us that make money. The players and the creators make money too. It's a huge economy, and the builders can benefit too. A lot of it, particularly the stuff that, you build your shop, you can sell your items, run a tavern and host your own karaoke nights, or build dungeons and charge tickets. Either way, you can make money, and we all make money together. It's kind of the best part. So where we're at right now, we're kind of just finalizing the art style. We're trying to get that down. Laying out the character mechanics, particularly the custom mechanics that allow the creators to be able to build the stuff that they want. We're mapping out the founding mints, and we're building out the lore and the story systems that can scale. We're bootstrapping, and we're in this for the long term. So, but this is the biggest call to action. If you're listening and any of this resonates to you, we're looking for artists, coders, founders, storytellers, DMs, role players, the whole 9 yards. Specifically, Unity devs. If you've got any good experience with Unity, we'd really love to have you on. And ultimately, some good investors. We're bottlenecked at the investing stage at the moment, so I'll be frank. The dev team is working very, very hard, just kind of on their own time right now, just trying to get more of this ready. It's been an uphill battle to say the least, but we're, like I say, man, we're never giving up. So
how much? You said investors, how much?
That would be.
This is an on the spot, dead serious question, because some of the rooms that I am in literally this weekend that I was in, I was literally around big money and VCs and all that. So that's why I'm asking, how much?
Welcome to the Dragon's Den.
Yeah. Let me light a cigarette while I prepare for this.
Yeah, it might be your last one.
Honestly, so I have a pitch deck, Bill. I have an investor presentation ready, risk mitigation analysis, even a business plan set up for it. If it is something that you're genuinely serious about, I hate to throw a number out here, honestly. If this is something
it's fine. I just wanted to throw it out there that says, hey,
$10 million.
I'm literally around other individuals in different networks, right? So so if I can connect and there's something there, cool. So
I will say this: you are in the right place, Renn, with the right people, and we will be able to talk a little bit more freely in the after space, and hopefully,
absolutely,
all of you guys will come. We actually have like 5 minutes.
I'm sorry.
No worries. I do want people to know how they can reach out to you, Renn. How they can find you.
Absolutely. So if you guys, I have a QR code right here. This is going to bring you right to the Blackletter Inn Discord, which is ultimately the best place to meet me. I am on X as well at ZAITEN 902, Zayton 902. DMs are always open, particularly in the Discord as well. And please feel free to reach out anybody. If any of that resonated with any of you guys, we'd love to talk more. So.
Absolutely.